Okay. Melancholy hill with a plastic tree. Oh, that's good. Hi, Watcher. I am good. That's good. Oh yeah. Make sure when you do your Assetto stuff, get AC Content Manager. Yo, Content Manager is the shit. Selling drugs right now. No. When are we doing a driving stream? I need to show your viewers how good I am. Send me link. What are we doing? I don't know. I don't know yet. There you go. Uh huh. Just kind of going with the flow. I don't know what we're doing. New video is also live. Yippee. Hi, Victor. Dude, why am I so eepy? But when Watcher decides he wants to fucking get a reservation at Gapplebee's, we'll fucking do a driving stream. I'm like low key also just like trying to figure out like, oh fuck. Uh how do I how do I have to remember how to set up the driving stream. $50 on black. No. Do. I don't eat at Gapplebee's. Oh, you will. You will. I have carried 7 boxes up 3 flights of stairs, built the green chair and the table. I only eat at Winter Circle. Uh, you'll learn. You will learn. This is exciting. I'm excited for you. We can break down the base. You know what? Should I just set up like driving stream just cuz it's going to happen regardless. Gonna have to figure out how to carry this table to another room. We need a race on the ring. Oh, I will beat you. I have driven. I have put in a lot of hours on the ring. Well, you talk shit. I'm gonna try and remember how to set up the door to the other room is not big enough. Or spa. Spa, you'd probably have a better chance. But the ring, that nah, man, that's my playground. goes there. All right, I'm gonna leave that alone. I know Spa like the back of my hand. I finally have a good table that is a decent size. That's good. What rig did you end up getting? Like, what sim did you get? I still have 5 boxes of unbuilt closets on the floor, so that's gonna be fun. God damn, bro. Watcher, what sim did you get? Because like I real like my friends real or like made me realize that you can get a direct drive now for like $400. Like it's a pretty good one. But then again, like it's probably better if it's on a rig. Do you know what they are? I forgot completely. Okay, never mind then. All I know is Logitech. You know that's fitting. That's fair. Everyone starts on a Logitech. Literally everybody. So what's the plan for today? Um, maybe some driving. Hi Zadie. Hi Geo. I cannot turn down free shit. I don't blame you. Dude, everyone I know, including me, started on a Logitech rim. As the turtle coming along. Yeah, it's something. It's coming. I just set up a fucking goddamn cactus farm so I'd have enough green shit. So we have not broke ground yet, but it's coming. Don't worry. It's coming. It's arriving. Dude, I'm EP. That did not make it better. What do you want from me, man? What do you want from me? It's in the process of being created. Yes. Man, what? It's like I think I'm still just too mental. I'm too eepy at the moment to like really figure out exactly what it is I want to do. But it's probably gonna be War Thunder or Seto. One takes substantially. I feel weird right now. Understandable. Babe, we can't because the last time I did it. No, I'm not doing Minecraft PvP. That takes all the fun out of it for me. I hate the idea of Minecraft PvP. I decided to chug a can or two of Dr. Pepper tomorrow. Doc Bubble. Not baba. Dude, it was a mission to pull my fucking ass out of bed. Uh, becoming a builder? Absolutely not. I'm not that creative. I'm in it for the vibes, damn straight. Dude, those games you have to. Like, it just kills the joy. It kills the joy if you don't. You can say what you want. It's like, oh, I have fun in the PvP. I have fun in this. I am blah blah blah. And I'm glad that you do. More power to you. But like, there's like a huge. I mean, like the main purpose of the game, in my opinion, at least, it's like you gotta enjoy your time. You know what I mean? I'm a builder. I'm a carpenter. Oh yeah, you're like halfway to becoming Jesus. Just reject all sin and be reborn, and then die for our sins. Then you're literally Jesus, dude. You also have to come back after 3 days. Is it hot? It's gonna be warm for sure. It's gonna be warm. The weather recently has been really annoying. Like yesterday it was like in the 60s. It was chilly. Like it was cold for where it was like where I'm at. And then now today it's gonna be like 80. I'm on a lunch break right now. Hell yeah. What are we eating today? Build Max a new house in the hills. Faux free. I was thinking about that yesterday, dude. I was really thinking about it. Like, what's the future gonna do? What are we gonna do? What's the future gonna be? And the answer I got is don't worry about it. It's not very satisfying, but it is the answer that I've gotten. I don't know, like I've got a really nice okay, real shit. I've got a really nice rhythm at night for making videos, which I'm really leaning on. Max, fuck America. Just find a cheap place in Europe. I'll go to Italy. We've been talking about it. I need to learn Italian. I may still have like very, 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 very distant family out there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about it. The thing is like I was watching a really good interview with Jay Leno, and it's just like you're just gonna have to, for your own sake, do not go to Italy. I want the weather, dude. Like that's the pro. It's like I want basically like the weather I have in California. Like that's the problem. I don't know where to go. Like I don't go to Hawaii. Fuck Hawaii, dude. He'll be fine. He's partially Italian already. You do want Italian weather, like I kind of do. You don't know what California is like. Go to southern France, but then I'd be in France. See what I mean? It's like then I'd be in France. That's not very good. Go to Alabama. No. Go to southern Spain. You can hate France all you want. I guess if you live in like southern France, just say you live in Monaco because it's just gonna make your life easier. But you get the best healthcare in all of Europe for free. Go to town where the like family lives. Bleh. Oh, for those who do not know, our boy Lawless Jebediah Allen has won his first official NASCAR race. So that is pretty sweet. The dude who comes and wastes his time on our stream has won like a televised official full blown NASCAR race, which is insane. It's a pretty big achievement. Like I've known him for years, and to finally like now it finally happened is crazy, dude. Pretty sure Spanish is gonna be easier to learn than Italian, considering you have live like Cali, aka the place America where people speak Spanish. It's not real. Like the Spanish here is not real Spanish. Lawless clutched it up. He drove a good drive, man. He qualified P2. It was a good race. Only wish they posted the goddamn highlights and didn't just shove a camera in Cletus McFarland's face. Like, God, dude, I want to see like race results. I want to see who won, not Cletus's 10th place. It was a crazy race. I mean, like the thing is that it's really hard to put into perspective how difficult NASCAR really is. Just because it's like, oh, it's just going around in circles. You got to put your cold one, pour a cold one out for such a performance. You really do. Like, you do not know how hard it is to like actually like win one of those races. Like driving a NASCAR is fucking hard. It's not just going in circles. It is like there's actual technique and actual skill involved, and it's way more precise than you would ever imagine it being. And he won at Talladega, bro. And Talladega is big. Like that is one of the biggest races of the year. I've stopped drinking at work. Last time I drank at work was 2 months ago. Hell yeah, King. That's a clutch. I love to hear it. I'm so happy to hear it. How's the family situation going, brother? So tired. Max, I need to tell you something though. Faux show. You don't drive in circles. Listen, brother, if you ever get into iRacing and wonder why people are blowing your doors off on an oval, drive ovals. I have court coming up on the 9th for another DUI. Bro, come on. Uh, we need to be good boys, Geo. Good boys and girls. Geo, I wish Twitch allowed me to use colorful language to insult you. We need to be good boys and girls. Uh, the word I want to use starts with N. The Nimrod? It's not that one. Listen, bro. I was watching a Jay Leno podcast or like Jay Leno on a podcast, and he was like, bad things just have to happen for cool shit. You know, like just maybe this is just your run up. Second DUIs are mandatory 96-hour jail time. Plus, I had no license or insurance or registration on the for the car, so I'm looking at another about 2 weeks of county, bro. Dude, come on, man. Gotta aim really high here. Go to church. Gotta aim really high, man. I'm proud that you haven't drank at work. It's really good. Geo, find God, man. I do go to church. Maybe go to a temple. Maybe find a rabbi. I don't know, man. I'll pray for you, my friend. I'll pray for you. Why go to church? He needs God. He needs the good Lord. He needs repentance. Become a Buddhist or something. But then again, ooh, ooh. I don't like that. I'm not reading that. I don't like that. Mm-mm. Shame. Like any religion at this point. I know it's a joke, but I'm not reading it. I'm still not reading it. I don't know. Just something about that it like just sits weird. I don't know, man. Ever since like I kind of for me personally, ever since I leaned into it, I can't lean out of it. It's been really difficult to even like go through the day without it, you know? Hey man, he's a mod. I can't stop him. I don't know. It's like on one hand I wish you could understand like where it is I'm coming from. Stop drinking buzz balls. Yes, you can. No, I don't want to. It makes me mad because I feel like I can't. I really try to like articulate what it is, and it's impossible. At the moment, at least, it's not possible. Uh huh. It's one of those things. Where hold down the message, and it will give you options. The thing is just that like it doesn't sit right with me. I get it, it's a joke. I get it's a bit, but it's like I don't know. Just like when it comes out like that aggressive, I don't know. I don't know. Like I can't stop the way it made it just like landed. Listen, I'm reading into it too much, but like I don't know. I have my no, absolutely not. Yu-Gi-Oh was never my thing. Even as a kid, I always was just like very confused. Then again, haven't opened the Twitch app in 3 years. Dude, the Twitch phone app is as good as it is bad. It's really weird. Like, if you just need to like have your phone open or like Twitch open to like get drops, it's really good. Oh, yeah, I haven't opened my Pokemon packs today. Dude, that app is kind of getting mid. It's not kind of getting mid, it is getting mid. There's just nothing good. Like it's just like you complete all your challenges in like a day. The cards you open aren't very good anyway. Like there's just a lot of I don't know, like it's just it doesn't do it for me anymore. Like I'll still open it, but it's just like I don't expect to get anything. Yeah, I got nothing on this before I even like still haven't completed any challenges completely. Oh, dude, I have. It's really not that difficult. I hate that like you just turn the pack sideways, you can see like the edges and you can tell whether or not you got something good. I really wish you didn't have I wish you didn't have to tap through all your cards. But you do, and it's really kind of gay. Also, I couldn't tell you how many magnifying glasses I've gotten, or like those hourglass things that I've gotten. Like it's crazy how many I've gotten. It's fucking worthless now. Like not the good one, not the blue one, the orange one. At least with the blue one, then you can actually like open shit. But the fucking orange one is like actually useless. Well, saw Gyarados that I could pick, got Magikarp instead. Is the way the news goes, as they say. Just really mid across the board. I don't know. I'm just not a. I need Eep. Like pipe grade again. I'm gonna charge you fuckers for it when I figure it out. You should make realistic Wigglypuff an emote. I hate it. I hate that card. I know exactly which card you're talking about. I hate that fucking card. I hate that card, dude. I might make it an emote. That's a good idea. I just hate that fucking emote. Or I hate that card. It's so gross. We need an emote refresh for sure. Like I've had ideas. It's really just putting in the time to like try and get the idea across. Dude, I somehow fucked up my back doing legs yesterday and I don't know how and it's like right it's right behind my shoulder blade. It's so annoying. ChatGPT makes you stream titles, huh? No, Mur does. Tumor does. Max, download Grok on your phone and use the unhinged version of the AI. Nah, this title is from an Insta reel. Most of my titles, if they don't come from Tumor, they come from text memes. The thing is, it like I hate that trend. This trend on Twitch of like big streamers. It's like they don't put any fucking effort into their titles. I hate it. It's just like big drama, big money. You know, like one of those fucking. You know what I mean? Like I hate those stream titles. I hate it because I'm like I want to know what you're doing, or like at least like just big drama doesn't really sell it for me. You read the armies of Satan are no match for $1 trillion defense budget. You're like, well, shit. At this point, the vault is pretty replenished, isn't it? It's pretty up there for sure. Do you ever wash the sock on your mic? I don't think so, actually. That's a great question. I don't. It's just kind of morphed into the microphone. So like I don't recognize that it's a separate piece. You probably should. I should. I definitely should. There's another sock like this somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I know there's another one. I like these streams where we just sit and chill and chat because it should be like a once a month thing. It's like I get it, it's gross, but I am the only one who uses this sock in this way, and it's not a cum rag, so shows your socks that ends up on its own under your bed. I've been very good. You probably spit into it a lot. Yes, I do. It definitely has loogies on it for sure. I've been but I have been very good about not having a sock that stand. I never understood that cuz that shit gets gross. Like it's like 15% spit at this point. I never understood the sock. I can buy your Can I buy your sock, Mike, so I can smell it? Not on your life. But dude, that is a sin that is really hard to get away from, my friend. Everyone's got their vices. Everyone's got their vices, my friend. I can happily say though, in May, June, July, August, in 4 months, I can say I'm a full year without porn, which is crazy. You need a PO box so we can send you care packages. Fucking pipe bombs, more like it. It's just like, dude, I don't know. I've had days though where I'm like, people need to stay away from me. I don't know, or I say I don't know, but I know. I'm just punctuating a sentence with it. But like, brother, be bigger than your sins and your vices and everything. I wish the word sin like had the same connotation as like hearing like a really bad swear because it is a really bad word. But like in modern times, like there's no one who lives without sin, you know? Like everyone is sinful. So it's just normal and it's just like you would probably get more European candy from us. That is true. I don't know. Maybe one day. I would like one day to have like a PO box. And like I want like dude, I'm not shy about saying like I would love this to be like a full-time thing. I would absolutely love it. Make people like kind of question what I do substantially less. But, you know, it's one of those things where it's like knowledge is knowing a tomato is a fruit, wisdom is not putting it in a fruit salad. Shit would be laced. Probably. Like I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. I don't trust you motherfuckers. Anybody who eats their PO box candy is like you're wild, bro. Like even if that shit's sealed, like I don't know, eating food that like you don't know where it came from. I'm a chem student. I could lace that shit with so much. I just want to live doing the thing I love and making a living. And it's like, wow, No way. You want to do that? Everyone wants to do that, but it's just like, I don't know. Shouldn't it be a little inspiring? I get you fucked up on things you couldn't name. I would never do that to you. I don't know that. You may be an entity from my mind. Listen, bro. We're gonna blow up. I'm gonna get the family thing going, and then you're never gonna hear from me again. That's what's gonna go down. That's how it's gonna be. No crying about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I gotta go, boys. Lunch is over. Love you, fuckers. Love you, Geo. Do 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 do. What you do? I like these chats that we have. Like I like talking about and just like going through the motions. You know what I mean? Like I feel a bit inspired actually recently. I like two things. Like I was watching the live stream of Stagecoach, which is like this big concert that goes on in California every year. And it's just like you see like a bunch of you see like a bunch of people who just came from nothing. People call me Gabe. You can't play slots without a lever. And like you're starting to see that more now, but it's not like still incredibly common. Like the people who come from nothing to get everything. And like watching this Jay Leno interview is really interesting just cuz it's like you don't realize how little something actually is or how meaningful or much and plentiful something may be. I don't know. I think just like you can't do anything wrong if you're following a let me rephrase that. If you're following like a passion of some kind, if you're doing the thing that you really enjoy doing and it doesn't make sense to people and it doesn't make sense to even you, you're probably doing something right. Because at the end of the day, if you're happy and like truly like go to bed and like you're excited to do the thing tomorrow, that's a very special thing. That's incredibly special. I'm lucky enough to be able to do that cuz like I thought about it, right? I really did. I thought that trading would be the thing that does it for me. Like would be the thing that gets me to that goal at the end of the day. But it's not that it isn't going to be a part of it. It definitely has and it definitely will be. But to the scale I imagined it at is going to be brought way down. Because it's just I how do I phrase it? Like it's not that it isn't the thing, right? It is it's a piece of it. But I feel though as if you're not producing something that makes the people's lives around you a little better or like just an entity even of just kind of like you're brightening up the room sort of or you're just like you're providing for people you don't know in a way that just is like gives either people a space or like a place to forget, you know, like some undescribable thing, you're probably doing something right. And the thing is that like I really like this and people have told me for some reason they like my stuff. Um which makes no sense to me. And I enjoy making the videos. I enjoy like bringing more people here cuz it's just like I think the other thing is important is we need to talk about it. We need to talk about it and it needs to be talked about. There are things and topics that they're not like it's not about like politics or anything or like how shit the world is. It's like you know that already, dude. The point is to just like be kumbaya if you want to put it like in a way. And like I was talking to Evan, and I love Evan, but like it's just like, oh, you can't be kumbaya forever. And just like you need to make a living, you need to do this. And I'm like, we were talking about one of our friends who like, I won't name him, but you haven't seen him on stream, but it's just more for his own. But like he wants to do like movie stuff. He wants to be a producer. He wants to be a writer, and he's really good. Like that's not just like me saying like my friend's stuff is good. It's like it's legitimately good. He is legitimately funny. But like I guess somewhere down the line it turns into like a bit of a passion problem, you know? It's not like a money problem. And it's really hard to see that when you're down here, you know? Like when you're at your bottom, like he could legitimately like I want what's best for all my friends. I want what's best for the people that treat me right, even for the people that don't treat me right. Because there's nothing that feels like it that is just like you're feeling fulfilled, which is even just saying it is crazy. It's a crazy concept. It's just like, well, how do you do that? You just like find what you love, man. I mean, the thing is that you don't know what it is the thing you're gonna love. Like I like trading, but I don't love it. And it's a weird thing for me to say because I've been doing it for so long. Like if I truly loved it, there would be more ways for me to figure out to conceive myself doing it. I convinced myself and conceived myself to do it purely off of the monetary aspect. I don't believe that it really benefits the people around me apart from the knowledge I've acquired learning about the topic. Like like when I look at my mom's account and like see her retirement plan, I can make sense of it, which is nice. But that space is full of greedy vampires, dude. And it's not a space I want to be in. It's not a space I would. It's either you're completely secluded on your own, or it's the most insufferable cocksuckers you'll ever meet. And there may be one or two people who are genuinely good. If I had three genie's wishes, I'd wish to go back to being 13. I got new ideas on how to ruin my life better. I just think that like I'm in a really blessed situation to be in a space where I can do the thing I love, look back for a moment and realize that like okay, like I don't want to go back to that. But like look forward almost blindly and just go into it with a full sprint because it's just like I don't know what I would do without this feeling, without just like the feeling of like I really enjoy it. I really love it. I want to do more of it. And every person needs that. Cuz like you see those memes of like it's like a picture of like the most beautiful nature you've ever seen. It's just like someone still decided to make a 5-day work week. And it's like sure, man. Like you could see it like that. But there's a reason the world evolves, you know? You know what I mean? Like there's a reason the world evolves. There's a reason the just time ticks on, man. And if that's your outlook on life, forest for the trees, man. You're just gonna see like, oh, small meager pennies. Someday you'll find a woman not scared of your mild autism. You gotta awe them with your tism, bro. And that's the thing, right? Like, I used to go through like on the topic of like finding like a relationship, dude. Like, dude, like I feel like most people will lose sight of the fact that like, oh, like I'm not in a relationship, you're losing something, you're losing time, you're just in that state of being of like, oh, I'm just losing, I'm a loser, I'm losing this, I'm losing that. And it's not like that at all, dude. It really is just like, because the thing is that if you're lucky enough to have those experiences of bad women or bad dudes, and what if you went to war and your tummy started hurting? Then it's over. Then it's over. Tummy aches are no laughing matter. But the thing is that with the way my faith system is built and the way I have my relationship with God, is that I do truly believe that there are reasons for making me as patient as I am, and there are reasons that I can't conceive or control of that are just going to be for my benefit. Because the thing is that right now I feel like if I had to look at it through my own mortal lens, I'm looking at it in this place of like, I am still fairly weak, and you will be weak. Every person is weak. No one's strong. I don't want. I feel like I walked into this in the wrong way, but it's like my dependency and my reliance on my faith grows with every slip, which is really frustrating because you want to be the highest version of yourself. You want to aim for the highest possible being, right? And if you're not, what are you doing? You know, like if you're not aiming for the highest conceivable reflection of yourself, there's just so much you're leaving on the table, right? And I don't want to live. I personally don't want to live like that. I've always had high aspirations and high goals, and one day I do believe that I'll get there. And it's just like the thing is that like in the time you're the most impatient, you have to be patient. You have to be consistent. You have to just fall back on things you don't understand. I blame the shadow man for my current situation. But like I truly believe that because I see the way that like when I give up the situation to God or a higher power, whatever you want to call it, it goes better. And I can't put that on paper. I wish I could put it on a chart for you to look at, but I can't. You can't quantify the things, the feelings that you get, and people will try, and they try to. It's not belittling, but they will. It comes off as like you're trying to lessen the feeling, and that's where I kind of like get really frustrated because I'm like, you don't get it, and I want you to get it. Like I want you to understand where this is coming from, where these words are coming from, and it's so disheartening and frustrating because I'm just like, dude, if you saw back then, you know, if you lived what I lived, if you walked the same steps I stepped in, you would be right where I am, right? If you did everything I did, and you would understand it, even if you saw it for like, you would understand for a little fraction of like why the choices were made in this way to be right here. And it's like the one thing it made me really realize is that you can't see you do not know where your next day is going to go. You just don't. You have no idea where your next day is going to go because I mean from personal experience, just from living in this world, right? And just experiencing it as I go. I thought I knew the direction I was going to go in very early with with the stocks and stuff. And I'm very glad I learned it. I'm glad that knowledge is in there and it's going to be ingrained in me for the rest of my life because it is something that like It's a very valuable skill to me, and it does bring me a little bit of joy because I can regurgitate the information back to people I care about, especially when they ask, which is really nice. But for my own personal gain, I feel hollow is probably the best way to describe it. It's a hollow feeling. It doesn't like you're not achieving anything. You're not producing anything. You're not progressing anywhere. It's just, oh, you have some money, you know? And it's super weird because it's just like you think of all the things you would buy if you had a lot of money, right? And I'm just like, dude, I don't buy anything now. I don't buy any. I mean, like, I was looking at a flight stick for like an hour, and it was just like a back and forth of like, do I even want this? Where would I put it? You know, it's not. It wasn't an easy thought, which is just really annoying. And like stuff like that really bugs me because I'm just like, well, if I had the money, it's like clearly this is what I would be doing, and it's like, no, it isn't. So then, what are you doing it for? You're just like, I don't know. I don't know. There's no shame in saying I don't know either. Like I feel like it's just like another thing people don't fully grasp is it's okay to not know. It's okay to be just not have any guidance, you know? Like if you're just going off a feel. And it's like it's the same way it's like I don't care if no one sees this. I don't care if no one hears it. It's just like it's these things that need to be said cuz one day it will make sense or it won't, but one day like you're going to tomorrow even you may be somewhere different, right? And you can't predict when that'll happen. You can't calculate when that'll happen. And I mean, like I'm pretty much just explaining like why I feel the way I feel, like especially when like you go the route I went in. Like again, like I've talked about, it's like you see $1 million on a screen for the first time, and you're just like, wow, that's life changing amounts of money. But it just sits there, it does nothing. You know, it's hollow. It's a hollow feeling. It's a not. People think that like money is the answer, and it's like I yo-yo back. I go back and forth between it because I'm just like, oh yeah, sure, it totally makes sense why money would be everything to you, and it makes sense why money would be the solution to a lot of problems. But it's just like it feels so bizarre to just go like, no, that's not it, man. That's not it. And it's not even like, oh, if you had like X amount of money, you'd have base amount of happiness. It's like no, it's like it's if it's your surrounding, right? Like I'm very lucky, right? I'm gonna keep saying it over and over and over again. I'm very lucky that the the surroundings I've built for myself are filled with love and care and generosity of non-monetary value, right? I have people around me who love me. I have people around me who believe in the thing I do, who like the thing I do, and support the thing I do. And you can't buy that. You just can't buy it, you know? Like I'll have talks with my mom and like she's freaking out because she doesn't know if she's going to be able to retire. We do this like at least once a month. And she's like, "You need to do something that'll support this family." And I'm like, at this point, like I have like like there's some money coming in from this. And the thing is that like I'll offer money and she goes, "No, no, 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 it's fine. It's not it's fine. It's fine." And I'm like, or she'll ask and I'm like, "Sure." It's never an argument. That's the thing. It's like it's never an argument. It's always some. It's like she's had to fall, and it's like the thing is like she's had to fall back on me for money before, and I've been ready to catch it. Like I don't care. I would rather spend my money on that than something stupid, right? Like I'd rather buy my friend the new Skyrim Elder Scrolls game, like the fucking Oblivion remaster. I'd rather buy that for my friend than something for myself. It's just like you don't realize how important charity is to to the people around you. You know, again, like we went through like the seven heavenly virtues. It's every opposite of the seven deadly sins, but no one remembers the charity, the chastity, the perseverance, the patience, and it's just like, oh yeah, Elden Ring, Night and Rain in a month. Like I haven't borrowed a game. I genuinely like, I haven't borrowed a game in since this year started, which I find insane. May 30th is the release date. Damn. And but the thing is that like on the same side of this, right, is that when like the Ebbies are coming up, right? You know about the Ebbies. And uh I feel as though I've decided I'm not going again because the space it puts me in is not a space I want to be in. To and it's not just like a social anxiety. It's not that. It's that I'm having to justify it. I'm having to fight it. There is and it's not like an effort kind of fight. It's like a legitimately like I'm angry and I don't want this feeling and I have to fight it off. And it's a time and a place thing. It really is. It's a time and a place. And I don't understand it. And it's very frustrating. And because it's like I want to be in a position where my mind is like, yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. And the thing is that I feel like I don't see it, but I feel that in the future, yeah, that'll just be a thing. It's like it will just be like you can do whatever you want. You can go to the thing. You won't be chained down. Like I feel like there's still things that I have to work on. And obviously there are things I have to work on. And it's not that like seeing them wouldn't get me closer to those goals. No, it's not that at all. It's very hard to put it into a perspective that is the best way to put it. And it's not that I don't care about them and I love them dearly. It's just that like I wish I could put this into words. I can't articulate this feeling. It's disappointing that I won't see them, right? But it's also anger inducing that like I have to fight this, right? And it's like, well, why don't you let go? And then it's like you do let go and it pulls you back. Like it's like no, 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 no. Like it feels like your fight or flight is going off. Like that's what it feels like to me to an extent. It's like fight or flight is going off. And it's not like fear either. It's just like not yet. That's the best way to describe it. It literally just goes not yet. And I don't know what that means. Or apart from like the literal sense of not yet, I feel like it's like I have to like obey that command. Like if I disobey it, I'm on edge the entire night. I don't get the full benefit of the night anyway. That's the thing, is that like I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't. It's like the other thing is that like I live fucking 2 hours away, so I'm just like I'm not staying the night. I don't. I don't do that. I just not. It's not in me. It's not me as a person. You know. That's the thing that frustrates me so much. It's just not me as a person. Um, and it's like your individuality is so important, but you also need to be just like, this is it for me. This is who I'm going to be. This is what I am for now. And it may not just be a for now thing. It may be permanent, but it's like you don't again, like the theme today is you don't know. You don't know. You have no idea. And like the thing is that like you'll see it. You'll the people who come to the stream, you'll see it, you know? You will see it. You'll see what I'm talking about and like in the years to come. I don't know if it'll be next year. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be like 5 years from now. All I know is that um it's just gonna happen. I don't know how. It's like, and the same side of it is that like I want to potentially like have these talks like broken down. I go eat. I want to break down these chats, dude, into like a video or something, even an hour video, just rambling. And I don't know. But yeah, I have no idea what I was even gonna do for this stream. I'm not really in a mood to. I'm not really in the zone to fly. Not really in the zone to drive. I don't think anybody's even on Discord now. It's just one of those days, you know. You don't. Again, you don't know. You have no idea how the day is gonna go. You don't know what direction you're going. You have no idea. Like, I'm a bit. I'm also a bit eepy. I'm a bit drowsy. It's really weird because I feel like I'm getting a lot of sleep. I don't know. I always my go to is like I always blame the weather. I always blame the weather. I'm like, dude, because a couple days ago it was freezing. It was so cold, and I was all warm and snuggy in my bed. But now it's turning into like now it's getting kind of warm again. So now I feel like I'm thawing out, and I'm like, oh god. Anyway, this might be a short stream today because I'm just yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. I've been thinking of ways to just I don't know if I want this if I get to the point where I'm turning these into videos, I don't know if I want them on the main channel. So I'm thinking of making another one just for these because these are more intimate and they're more like I just want this flow to be uh more me. Again, you just have no idea. Man, that's pretty much about it. I don't have any like less. I've voiced my thought. I love doing these, man. I love just talking and like voicing. It clears the mind to throw stuff into the void and potentially just go from there. I don't think that there's not really a lot else to be said other than just blind, aimless rambling of feelings, because feelings are important, man. Not only are they important, they're the most important thing you have inside you. That and God, man. Like those are the two things that you just can't you can't ignore it. No matter how hard you try, you just can't do it. It'll eat you, man. And I don't know, like I don't know. Like there's always a piece of me that wants to keep going, but uh I'm okay with it being it is what it is. I'm okay with that. And one day it'll make sense. I don't know how or why, but it will. And I'm not but it's something I believe. I do believe it. Anyway, maybe I'll turn this into something. I don't know. There's not really anything I want to do. Actually, hmm, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know. There's always something that like pulls me back. It's so fucking annoying. Uh, I feel like I'm fighting it. I feel like I'm fighting it. I'm fighting something. Uh, I'm very low energy today, dude. Should we try? Doo-doo. Doo-doo. If I stall long enough, then I feel like then I feel the wave coming. But you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna fight it. All right, I love you, fuckers. Short stream, but I felt like this was a good day to talk. If there was anything to be done today, it was gonna just to chat. I love you, fuckers. I'll see you tomorrow. Kisses. Mwah.